Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between the Lahore Qalandars and the Multan Sultans. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien, and a good evening to you as well. It's a dry pitch with a bit of moisture on top. There'll be some good pace in it with something on offer for the bowlers.
Here come the players. Plenty of runs and wickets on offer. First ball coming up soon.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
First runs for the innings there. Multan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Ah, that's too full. Smith. Makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. Shot. Should be runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Afridi over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Captain going with some pace. Great stop. That one was travelling. Edged. That was hit hard. and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Off the bat and should get some runs. Ralph with a classy bit of fielding. Worked away, that's a nice single. Well played, could be a quick single. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, what a ball. Good take, probably saved 4 runs there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Philippi just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. how the bowler respond.
Edge, but it drops safe. Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder, safe pair of hands. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Shah, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Safe pair of hands in close. Reacted quickly and let the ball come into his hands.
Masood, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, should be runs. Excellent fielding. That ball was flying.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Dug that out well. Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Super shot that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shah finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The captain can push the field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Power and precision in that one. Fine shot by the batter off the spinner, but found the fielder.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Nicely played.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Gone! Played all round that. What a delivery.
Turner, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Nawaz, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Mir taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Blocked away and collected. Well played. Could be a quick single. Found the fielder with that shot.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Off the bat and should get some runs. They'll get at least one. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up the spinner nicely. great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Smack! Beautiful bowling.
Siddle, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Big edge.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Collected by the infielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Masood played that well, but found the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely collected by the fielder. And taken. Keeper with the dive, tracked the ball all the way into the glove.
Daniel, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Well played, could be a quick single. Well, there was never a run there and a simple run out in the end.
Mirza, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
That's another defensive block shot. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Dug that out well.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Raza back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to keep the pressure on. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Good shot, a beauty.
Good return back from the deep.
Great timing, right up the meat of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Huge edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The runs have dried up, a good chance to find some rhythm after struggling early. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Super shot, that. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Edge, but it drops safe. Raza back into bowl, been bowling well so far. That's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could be four. Well played, could be a quick single. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder.
Mirza left alone, through to the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again.
Ralph coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to go past backward square, easy catch.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. On that nicely. Good defence. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well though. Afridi given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. They'll get at least one.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Afridi over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four. Ralph coming back into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer. Beautifully timed shot, but it's smashed straight into the non-striker's stumps. They're in trouble here. Looks like they've come up short.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait. A bit. He's got their tail up. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. The total is probably below par and the openers will be looking to finish it quickly.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Beats the outside edge.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
too much room, got what it deserved. Danielle with a nice catch. Never looked like it was going down.
Tahir, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Everyone's gone up. They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, but missed.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Went for the drive, but no connection.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Early on, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. And there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot. Into the gap. Sounds like it came off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Masood with the catch, and that's out.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged. Philippe with a safe pair of mitts and takes the catch. And caught. Good bowling, and it's resulted in the catch.
Raza looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great commitment. Brilliant dive in the field. Good running. They should come back for two. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Shaheen, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Multan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We are certainly good bowling. Multan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
In the air, but finds the gap. A few runs on offer here. Missed timing, and mid-on takes it comfortably.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Super shot, that. Smith gathers that comfortably.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.